In this video, we are going to discuss about the chemistry of inner transition elements. Inner transition elements are also called as A-block elements. So what are the inner transition elements? The elements that have incompletely filled n-2f orbital in their ground state or any of their oxidation states called as inner transition elements or A-block elements. These elements are also called as A-block elements because the last electron is entered into the pre-penultimate cell, that is n-2f orbital. Now in a periodic table there are two series of inner transition elements. The first series it is lanthanide series and second series it is actinide series. So let us discuss first of all the chemistry of lanthanide series. So first of all, let us see the inner transition elements and their position in the periodic table. So first one it is lanthanide series. The 14 elements from cerium 58 to lutetium 71 constitute lanthanide series. The 14 elements from cerium 58 to lutetium 71 constitute lanthanide series. Actually these elements are after the lanthanum 57 in the periodic table. Okay. In these elements, the differentiating electron enters in the 4f orbital. Hence, these elements are also called as A-block elements. Now, these elements are closely resembled to each other in their properties. They are having similar chemical properties. That's why they are placed in the same group of the periodic table, that is group 3 and 6th period of the periodic table. So to understand this, let us see the periodic table. What is the position of the inner transition elements in the periodic table? So you can see here in group 3 it is scandium, yttrium and lanthanum. Okay. Actually there is a vacant places here. So at the bottom part of the periodic table, the elements from lanthanum to lutetium are shown here. The elements from lanthanum to lutetium are shown here. Okay. So why lanthanum is placed here at the bottom part of the periodic table? This is because the chemical properties of lanthanum are very similar. Chemical properties of lanthanum are very similar to that of the other elements of the lanthanide series. And also the series has a name lanthanide series because they are closely resembled to each other and hence they are placed at the bottom part of the periodic table. So let us see which are these elements. So first one it is lanthanum, cerium, praseodymium, neodymium, promethium, samarium, europium, gadolinium, terbium, dysprosium, holmium, erbium, thulium, ytterbium and lutetium. That is from lanthanum 57 to lutetium 71. So this lanthanum 57 is also included into the lanthanide series. Actually this lanthanide series, the position of the lanthanum is here. It is a D-block element. All these elements are D-block elements. If you see the electronic configuration of the lanthanum, then it is found that there is one electron into the D orbital and there is no electron into the F orbital. So no question will be arises about the lanthanum where it is a block element. But due to the similarities in the chemical properties, the lanthanum it occurs along with other elements of the lanthanum series. That's why all these elements are placed at the bottom part of the periodic table. So this is the first series, lanthanide series, and this is the second series, actinide series. Now the elements of the actinide series, the first member it is actinium, and the last member it is lawrencium. So from actinium atomic number 90 to lawrencium atomic number 103. Actually all these elements are radioactive elements. Okay. So the elements are actinium, thorium, protoactinium, uranium, neptunium, plutonium, americium, curium, berkelium, californium, einsteinium, fermium, mendelevium, nobelium and lawrencium. So these elements are called as actinones or actinides, and these elements are placed at the bottom part of the periodic table because they have similar chemical properties. And suppose if these elements are placed here, suppose lanthanum 57 will be here, after lanthanum cerium will be here, so it occupies the position of the hafnium. So one by one the elements are there from cerium to lutetium, then hafnium. So what happens? The length of the periodic table get destroyed, and it will destroy the similarity of the periodic table also. Okay. So that's why the elements of the lanthanide series and elements of the actinide series are separately put at the bottom part of the periodic table. So what is the position of the inner transition elements? Inner transition elements belongs to the group 3 and 6th period and 7th period of the periodic table. The elements of the lanthanide series belongs to group 3 and 6th period, while the elements of the actinide series belongs to group 3 and 7th period. Okay. So all these elements are placed into the group 3 because they are having the similar chemical properties. Now why these elements are called as inner transition elements? Because the inner shell of these elements is incompletely filled with electron, or the last electron is entered into this inner shell, that is n-2 f orbital. So you can see it is in the electronic configuration of these elements. So let us going to be discuss the electronic configuration of lanthanides. So first of all, see all the elements from lanthanones or lanthanides: lanthanum, cerium, praseodymium, neodymium, promethium, samarium, europium, gadolinium, terbium, dysprosium, holmium, erbium, thulium, ytterbium, and last it is lutetium. So lanthanone elements are started from atomic number 57 to atomic number 71. Now the elements of the lanthanide series are having the two types of the electronic configuration: ideal electronic configuration and observed electronic configuration. According to ideal electronic configuration, the 5d1 6s2 energy levels remains constant, and according to the observed electronic configuration, the 5d0 and 6s2 energy levels remains constant. So let us see the ideal electronic configuration. So as we know, 5d1 6s2 remains constant, so we cannot change these energy levels. It remains same from lanthanum to last element lutetium. Just we have to add the electron into the 4f orbital. Okay, this 4f orbital, it is last but 2 cell, pre-penultimate cell. This is last but 1 cell, 5d orbital, and 6s it is the last cell. Okay, so this is n-2, this is n-1, and this is n, because n equal to 6 here. Okay, so these elements are having 3 incompletely filled energy levels. Okay, in the definition we have seen what are the inner transition elements. Inner transition elements are those elements which have incompletely filled 3 energy levels. Okay, so 4f, 5d, 6s. Okay, so you can see here in case of the lanthanum, the electron should be into the 4f orbital here. no electron is there. Okay, therefore lanthanum actually it is not the A block element, it is placed in the D block transition element. Okay, then from cerium to lutetium, the addition of the electron is takes place into the 4f orbital. Here one electron is there in the 4f orbital. Next element praseodymium having the electronic configuration 4f2. In this way, the addition of the electron it is takes place into the 4f orbital. So the last element lutetium, now 4f orbital it is completely filled. 14 electrons are there. 4f14, atomic number 71. So 14 electrons are there. Now if you see this electronic configuration, xenon is mentioned here. What is the meaning of the xenon? Xenon indicates atomic number 54, means 54 electrons. So this is the inert gas element, and we know that in case of the inert gas element, all the energy levels are completely filled. So we have to write here the symbol, okay, xenon. Then the three energy levels 4f, 0, 4f, 5d and 6s. Okay. And according to the ideal electronic configuration, 5d1, 6s2 energy levels remains as a constant. So just you have to fill the electrons into the 4f orbital. In case of lanthanum, there is no electron into the 4f orbital, but onwards from cerium, the addition of the electron is takes place into the 4f orbital. The last electron, differentiating electron, it is entered into the 4f orbital. So therefore, the electronic configuration of cerium it is 4f1, 5d1, 6s2, and the last element lutetium it is having the electronic configuration 4f14, 5d1, 6s2. So this is about the ideal electronic configuration. So let us see the observed electronic configuration. There is a very little change. According to the observed electronic configuration, the 5d electron it is shifted into the 4f orbital, or there is a transfer of 5d electron into the 4f orbital because it requires very less energy. So electronic transition or electron transfer process is takes place here. So electron from the 5d orbital it is shifted to the 4f orbital. So if you see the electronic configuration of the cerium now, in ideal it is having 1 electron, now in observed it is having 2 electron. Now we cannot shift the electron of the 5d orbital of the lanthanum to the 4f orbital because purely lanthanum it is not a block element, it is a D block element. So we cannot change this electronic configuration. So onwards cerium, the electrons are added into the 4f orbital, and the last element lutetium it is having the electronic configuration 4f14, 5d1, 6s2. So we cannot change this. Both ideal and observed electronic configurations are same, and we know that we cannot shift this 5d electron because 4f15 it will be, and generally 4f15 it is not the electronic configuration of any element. Only there are 14 electrons can be entered into the 4f orbital. We cannot enter the next electron, that is 15 electron, into the 4f orbital. So this is about the electronic configuration of the lanthanum elements. First one it is ideal electronic configuration, and second one it is observed electronic configuration. According to the ideal electronic configuration, 5d1, 6s2 remains constant. According to the observed electronic configuration, 5d0, 6s2 remains constant, except for lanthanum, for gadolinium here, because gadolinium is having 4f7, 5d1, 6s2 electronic configuration, and this is the stable electronic configuration, so we cannot destroy here the stability. Same it is in the case of the lutetium. Okay, so in this way we discuss here the electronic configuration of the lanthanum elements. Okay.